Welcome to Swolefam. Even though we love the skirmish gameplay of Warcry and Kill Team, there's something to be said about fielding a big army. Hence why I started New to Old World. The mission is simple. Make a fun and efficient 1,000-point list from a specific faction while making it as easy as possible to acquire and enjoy to hobby on. The criteria is as follows. We avoid making lists with repeat models unless unavoidable. The emphasis will be on plastic models, but there will be a lot of resin and metal ones as well. It's the nature of the game. And on that note, we will use new and old versions of models for these lists, and they'll be noted in the videos as such. Multiple versions of a lot of models out there, and it's kind of negligible at this point, but it's just good to know we'll be focusing on newer ones usually. So join me as we find balance in all things and learn the ways of Grand Cathay. So why play Grand Cathay? If an entirely new faction for one of our favorite games, Old World, is not enough to convince you with its beautiful Age of Sigmar quality like models while retaining beautiful old school fantasy aesthetic, I don't know what to tell you. But in all seriousness, if you wanted to play a human army that's more elite, has good melee, fantastic range support, and great wizards, then this is the army for you. Your baseline heavy armor, infantry, and cavalry can take a punch, while your range support, like your Grand Cathay cannons and sky lanterns, can pellet enemies from afar. And let's not forget, you have your monster type unit in the Cathayan Sentinel. Mix all that with an intricate yet well-written set of rules for this army, and it really makes this smaller model range, as of right now, really flourish. So balance your yin and your yang and empty your wallet as we go into the buy list. And onto the buy list, we're going to take it a little bit differently and break down the Grand Cathay battalion box. Since this is a new army, this is easily just the best way to grab everything you want. Have to have core units, so you're gonna want Jade Warriors and Jade Lancers because they are your core. So in the box, you get 30 of those Jade Warriors, 10 of those Jade Lancers, and 2 artillery pieces that can be built as either the Fire Rain Rocket Battery or the Cathayan Grand Cannon. Now for my basic calculations, the minimum point value in this box is 700 points. That's just the units, no frills, no upgrades. Though if you separate all the units and give them all the flourishes, you're getting around 858 points of value out of this box. So with all that being said, what are we taking for the list today? We're gonna get the Grand Cathay Battalion box and the Shu Gengan Lord on Great Spirit Longma. Say that 5 times fast. While we're not using the entirety of the battalion box, though you could use more of it for this list, I'm just getting the battalion box. Make it easy. You can buy all the stuff piecemeal if you want, but we're just making it as simple as possible right here, right now. Now, onto the list itself, and we're starting with our general, the Shu Gengan Lord, and it's on the Great Spirit Longma. We're giving him all the frills. Level 4 wizard, heavy armor, Cathayan lance. This is one of my favorite models out of the line, and you could take one of the smaller on foot guys, but this is Old World. You want your leader and any heroes that you have to be absolute beaters. Onto the core, and I'm keeping it simple. 10 warriors, 10 lancers. The warriors will go up, take a hit back, with their heavy armor being able to take that solid hit, and the lancers will be able to flank and take a solid hit themselves, rocking shields and heavy armor. And the last couple things from the battalion box we're taking is a Cathayan Grand Cannon and the Fire Rain Rocket Battery. I love artillery pieces in this game, and we're taking both of them, sporting ogre loaders and gunpowder bombs. I prefer to make lists that have more juiced up units, but you can build it however you want. You can obviously make them baseline in their loadouts and put more models into your list, but I like having a good balance, hence the yin and yang, all that jazz. I should say as a disclaimer, this is a generalist approach to making a Grand Cathay list where you have really strong heavy armored infantry, some range support with really good casting. That being said, this army is brand new, and this is one of the few times where we'll have no experience to see how it'll actually run, and building our lists and getting our takeaways from our general game experience and just overall convenience. So take it for what you will, but this is how I'm going to run my 1,000 points of Grand Cathay. And I hope you do too. So that's it. It's an exciting time to be an old world fan with an entirely new faction at our disposal. So are you gonna get Grand Cathay or are you gonna fight Grand Cathay? Let us know in the comments why or why not. And check out our links. All the little things help your content creator, and if you like them, support them. As always, this is Rafiq from Swolefam. Stay swole.